Welcome to Beginner Investing.
A look into China's e-commerce industry. And will shopping ever be the same? This is a big question that we need to ask ourselves so that we can go ahead and make these great investment decisions. As the industry really changes, and not just in China, but also here in the United States, we really need to pay attention to the e-commerce industry and seeing if it's going to change shopping forever. So really, we're going to take a look deeper into the e-commerce industry, also take a look at Baba, and go ahead and make a bullish or bearish call here. Let's go ahead and take a look here deeper into the industry. So when we look at e-commerce, we're really seeing an increasing in active users. With the increase in active users, we get this increase in consumer. This really gives us an ability to get to more mass. More mass should give more revenue in the long run. Also, increasing active users in digital media. You're seeing a lot of these kind of e-commerce companies also get into digital media, like Amazon and Baba. Baba even doing a new acquisition, trying to increase its digital media. And we also look into online marketing, with these active users, in their mobile and PC platforms, you really start seeing the online marketing really take off here. The increasing active users are only really going to help the online retail. We've been seeing an increase in online deliveries with supermarkets. You're also seeing this increase in buys in streaming products like webcams, laptops, screens, anything really used so that you could work remote from home. You're also seeing this increase in digital entertainment. So you're going to see, movies being purchased, shows being watched. All this is going to increase with the online retail getting a boost. Also, you really look at the safer at home. We've gotten out of, lockdowns, but from this moment on, you're really going to see the companies that have strong logistics, the ones that have great mobile and PC platforms really take over. If it has a convenience factor to it, I think those are the ones that are going to do the best. The ones that you don't have to do the most to get the product to your house. As we look around at the competitors in the e-commerce in China, we see them all breaking out here on their daily and weekly. Here we got PDD really starting to shoot out, really been breaking out since April. And then we could also take a look here at JD, also getting a nice breakout here as it broke out after May 4th. These are really getting some strong charts, and that's really the main reason why I'm looking at Baba here. All right, traders, let's go ahead and take a look here at the Baba chart here. You can clearly see, we've been trying to break out from this kind of high of 230s back, in early 2020 in January. Then we pulled back, with the market. I'll go ahead and draw it out here for you guys here. We had this high, this run up. The stock, came down, kind of bounced here, came back with the market, really kind of bounced up here. Once I see what I call the three highs, three major highs here with this trend line, and then we got these two down moves. I'm looking for one more down move to really hold here. And it looks like it really based out here somewhere in the 190s and really started getting that lift. This is when I really started getting interested. When it started coming back down, on Friday is really when we started getting this pop through 200, where I really like the way the chart looks. And the look just gives it that kind of momentum where I feel, it could really head in this direction. I talk about this kind of 1, 2, 3 rule all the time. So there's that 1 drive up, that 2 drive up, that 3 drive. Now, as long as this holds here and we get that pressure up, we should get that nice lift up there. So when I really take a look a little bit deeper at the chart and I can really see that hold, I go a little bit on the weekly and I see that hold. A lot of analysts putting this stock up there at 250s, a lot of earning revisions being put out on Baba. That's always a great sign to see. going into earnings. So let's go ahead and keep a watch on this stock as it goes into the earnings for the rest of the week. And let's take a look at why I think Baba is a bull. Really, when we start looking at Baba, we need to ask ourselves, what's the bull story here? You know, Baba's in the specialty retail industry, and really what we've been seeing here is an increase of users due to the stay-at-home orders, an increase in online retail, as you see expansions in e-commerce look to be the only way for retailers to really truly survive. You know, one of the biggest things is going to be on Baba's ability to capitalize on the logistics capability. You know, they're really, how is it going to get the products that are needed to the mass? You know, they really need to take advantage of their great logistics to really get this bull story going here. We also should see an increase in revenue from cloud computing as we really see that increase in this crisis time. Also, you've been seeing an expansion into digital media from Baba. I think this is really going to help the company in the long run get more active users, better marketing, and also increase as the stay at home or safer at home exist. All right, that's going to be enough for the story here on Baba. Definitely go ahead and take a look as their earnings come out later on in the week. We'll go ahead and keep on building on these research stories as we build and teach you guys on research and story-based strategy here. All right, guys, like always, hit the subscribe and the like down below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, always hit the comments. We always like to hear both sides of the story. So if you have a bear side for Baba here, definitely let us know. Or if you also support the bull story. Like always, guys, beginner in, beginner out, guys.